Welcome to In the Cooler. I'm your host, Chris Davis. I got my beautiful co-host, as always, Zephyr. And we got our boys in the back hanging out with us, and we're heading to Jetty Park. We're self-quarantining. We're staying 10 feet apart from each other, but we're doing it only way we know how, Jeep style. Every time we go fishing, we always bring our ruler. Cause if that fish is big enough, we put him in our cooler. Take him home, fillet him up real nice. Invite over some friends for a feast tonight.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast.
We in the
My
cooler.
kayak, boat, paddle, board, and land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast. My kayak, boat, paddle, board, and land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
Just got some news. Biolab Road is closed, so we're gonna hang out. The boat ramp's still open. That's pretty cool. We're gonna hang out with the boys and take some pictures. Look at that bicycle sitting over there. That's pretty awesome. Take some pictures of the Jeep in the cooler. All right, Biolab Road is closed, but this one is not. So we're gonna take this trail, go for a Jeep ride, right here on In the Cooler. Welcome back to In the Cooler. Once again, we're not fishing this weekend. We've had a lot of stuff going on in the Cooler camp. All positive. We relocated our headquarters from Oviedo, Florida to Titusville, Florida, so we can be closer to the coast. It's been a long time, 24 years to be exact, since my wife and I lived on the coast. We've gone from coast to coast, from the Gulf to the Atlantic. Found a beautiful piece of property here in Titusville, Florida, that we could not pass up on. So we've been moving, closing, signing papers, and one thing we haven't been able to do was put fish in the cooler. But this is the first weekend since we've moved in, and we know the situation with the coronavirus, very serious situation. So we decided to come out today, do some jeeping. Slow down, we got an alligator. First one. He just ducked down in there, but he's in there. We got my sons in the back. Michael Davis, he just got his Jeep today. Directly behind us, Chris and Karina in the Rubicon. Right here on In the Cooler. We'll be right back. got a baby gator. Very alive out here. Very alive out here in Canaveral National Seashores. And you can see all the wildlife as we're pulling up. They're starting to duck into the water. Dry, dry, dry. We'll be right back with more in the cooler. Go around them though. This entire area is loaded with alligators. Here's another one right up here. National Seashores, Titusville, Florida, Cape Canaveral, in the cooler. Yeah, you can see where the gator slid into the water. Yeah, that is a pretty big whatever it was. Very nice size.
We missed whatever it was.
That's a gator. That's a gator slide.
There's another one right over here too.
Yeah, from their bellies rubbing on the ground.
Yeah, right here too.
Very popular spot. Very popular spot for alligators. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'd be out of the car right here. I mean, they don't seem like to have...
Especially considering they don't even know what it is.
Yeah, they don't know what it is. We know what it is. It's a gator slide. But the people that seem to get out of their car never seem to be real athletic or quick. Case in point. Tiny babies?
Yeah, a whole bunch over here.
A whole bunch right over here? Slow down, sir. I don't see any yet. Tiny alligators, babies. Which means there's a mama somewhere close by. You see them?
No.
Well, they say tiny, so they're probably really, really small. It's springtime, so this is when they start to hatch. Yeah, you can get back there. That's some serious mudding until you can't get out. All right, we're coming to the end of this thing, so that's usually where we start to see the big alligators as you're starting to leave. So hopefully that stays true today. No fishing, self-quarantining. Nobody has the coronavirus, but we are doing our part to, you know, separate and stay cautious of this this whole situation. So we do it the best way we know how, and that's to get out in nature, fresh air, just beat it, you know, in the cool. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. We got a little turtle.
Got it.
Nice little Sheila hanging out right there. Now that's a jolly gator. All right, that's gonna do it for this episode of In the Cooler. We would like to thank you for hanging out with us today here in beautiful Titusville, Florida. And remember to check out the website at www.inthecooler.tv, and we'll see you next time on the only urban fishing show in the state of Florida. Fishing show for the fish eater, In the Cooler.